Hey guys, it's Anno. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we are doing the Boxy charm unboxing. So I finally got it in the mail and I'm excited for it because I actually haven't been planning. I haven't really been paying much attention to what is coming in today's box. I'm not a big fan of the spoilers. I kind of like the subscription boxes to be like a secret, kind of like an unboxing and I don't know what's in it. So I am going to unbox it. I have some makeup on my face just from earlier because I did a stream on my boyfriend's Twitch. We carved pumpkins tonight and they were really cute. So I am wearing makeup because that's what I was wearing for that. Well, it was kind of like a makeup, no makeup kind of wear. Like I have foundation and bronzer on, although you can't tell because I'm extremely pale. But I have foundation on and it looks pretty gross right now. It's all creasing underneath my eyes and it's really gross and yeah. But without further ado, this is my box. So this is what it looks like in today's box. So it comes with the card that tells you what is in the box and what the prices are. So today's theme, well, this month's theme is alter ego. And it tells you about all of the different things that you get. So the first thing that I see in the box is Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. So I'm actually going to use this because I want to take off the makeup that's on my face. And that's really cool that they sent this to me. So let's see, Green Clean Cleansing Balm. This cult favorite makeup cleansing balm melts away even the boldest of makeup looks. It's powerful enough to remove every last trace of long wear makeup, yet ultra nourishing on your skin, leaving it hydrated and smooth. So it retails for $22 and it is a full-sized item. You do get 15 milliliters, so that's 1.7 of a fluid ounce. Does it have directions on how to use it? I've never used it before. Gently massage onto dry skin for eye makeup removal. Apply to closed eyes, rinse with warm water, or wipe off with a damp washcloth. So I'm gonna go grab a damp washcloth and we can take off my makeup. Let's see if it works. All right, so I have my damp washcloth. So I'm just going to take a little bit out and massage it on my hands and all over my face. It smells really, really good. So that's a plus. All right, and here's the damp cloth. Let's just wipe it away. So I would say that it did get off my makeup very well. I did get a little bit in my eyes and it didn't burn my eyes or anything, it just kind of made my vision extremely blurry. So don't get it in your eyes. Avoid doing what I did. So this is a full-size product, retails for $22 and it smells really nice and it took off all of my makeup. So I think that's a plus. I think that works out really well actually. I'm really happy they sent that. I've never heard of this product before. Oh, this is Pharmacy Beauty. I've heard of them, but I've never used them. So there's that. But it did take off my makeup really well, so that's great. And now I have to reapply it all, but whatever. So the next thing that I see in the box is a lace peel. So this is from the brand Dermova. It's a black bamboo charcoal peel off mask. Intense exfoliating with facial mask with compression lace support. I've never used anything from this brand before. So this is a full-size product. You get, how many masks do you get? You just get one? 2 masks, you get 2 of them. So I'm gonna try one on this video and then I will try one just on my own. So I'm gonna pull one out and it gives you 20 milliliters, so that's 0.67 of a fluid ounce. It looks like this. And this retails for $30. So what are the instructions? Lace Appeal Bamboo Charcoal Lace Appeal. Weird. Charcoal uses a natural blending peel paste formulated with bamboo charcoal, aloe vera, and chamomile in conjunction with the compression lace mask to support the peel process and instantly turn dull complexions into radiant skin. So cleanse and dry face, so my face is cleansed. Apply even layer of peel paste to targeted areas. Avoid eye area, because when you peel it off, you probably rip off your eyelashes if you do that. Line up holes with eyes, nose, and mouth. Press lace mask onto area where peel paste is applied. Place ears slightly securely around the ears, ear slits. Pull ends of chin strap up and loop over ears, and wear the mask for 15 to 20 minutes. So this retails for $30, and let's try it. Companies are really into the charcoal nowadays. There's like charcoal masks everywhere. There's charcoal toothpaste now. Like everybody's really liking the charcoal. So that's interesting to me. Wow, this is extremely sticky. It smells really good. So there's that. So I'm gonna avoid doing it right here because I have really chapped lips right now, and I don't think my lips would appreciate a peel off mask. So I am going to leave that part blank, but I think I'm gonna leave that part not with the mask, but I think the rest of it should be fine. So the lace looks like this. So you kind of look like a bank robber. So let's just stick it on. Alright, so now that I look like a bank robber and it's not really fully stuck down, I don't know how well this is actually going to work, but now that it's fully on, I'm going to let it sit on my face for 20 minutes and then I will come back. It is 8:22 right now. I will come back at 8:42 and we will see if this works. Okay, so it is 8:43 right now, so it's time to peel off this mask. It got extremely tight, so let's see how this does. I hope I didn't get too much of it in my eyebrows, so that'll really suck if I did. So it didn't really work that well on this side, and I can kind of see that it got some of my blackheads out, but a lot of this mask didn't come off, so that's not really the best. It didn't really work how it was supposed to. So now I gotta just rub this off, which is kind of disappointing. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and rub this off, and I will be right back. So I just washed my face off. It did come off pretty easily just with some water. I did have to scrub a little bit, but it's not too bad. So this is kind of a cool concept. It's just, it didn't really perform exactly how it was supposed to. So that kind of sucks, but I mean, whatever. It's kind of gimmicky, but it's good to try it out. As if I would ever purchase this. For the price, $30, I don't think so. That's not enough product and mask for me to want to purchase it. You can purchase other charcoal face masks that do the exact same thing, that you just peel off yourself, and you get a crap ton more for pretty much the same price. So I wouldn't personally buy this, but it was interesting that they sent it out to us, so there's always that. So the next thing that I see in the box is actually a palette. So this is the Pure Cosmetics, I believe. Yeah, Per the Complexion Authority Midnight Masquerade Palette. This is by Pure Cosmetics again. We do seem to get a lot of Pure palettes in Boxy Charm. I'm not sure why that is, but we get a lot of them. So, I mean, the last one we got, I think I still have it in the drawer here. What one was it? Was the Sculptor palette, and I haven't really used it. I still have it sitting in my drawer. So it just smells weird. It smells like vanilla and it's just kind of strange. So this is Midnight Masquerade Face Palette by Pure again. And this is a full-size product and it retails for $38. That is expensive. So it is, this palette, it's called the Masquerade, Midnight Masquerade, and it is a face and eye palette, I believe. So this is, it's glued on. That's weird. Why did they glue there? Okay. So it looks like this. So you do get your 4 shades on top for your face, and you do get 6 shades with a little mirror down below for your eyes. And I think this is actually a really pretty palette. The blushes are really pretty. This really dark purple I think would be pretty for an eyeshadow, but I definitely couldn't use it on my skin. It's way too dark, and this may be a little bit too pink for me, but I will definitely give this a go. So let's grab some brushes. So let's just do a quick eye look, and then I can put some foundation on, because that mask made my skin extremely red. I don't know if you guys can see, but my skin is super red in the areas that it actually did peel off. So in the eyeshadow part, they don't really give you a transition color. They all look, so they're very shimmery. So there's a green shimmer, there's a purple shimmer, there's a green, a purple, and a black, and those ones are all shimmers. Then there is a silver shimmer, a single matte dark brown, and a shimmer blue. So you get 5 shimmers and 1 matte, and the matte is too dark for me personally to be a transition color. So I think I'm gonna go in with Enchantment, which is this color right here, as the shimmer, or as the transition color. So I'm just gonna zoom you guys in. Before I turn my lighting up, do you guys see how red my face is from that mask? Wow, that is very, very red. So I'm gonna go in with Enchantment, which is again this color right here, and I'm just gonna put that all over my crease. So just swatching it, it looks like this. It's a shimmering, like, it's a brown. It's really pretty. So I'm just gonna swatch them really quickly for you guys. So that was Enchantment, then there's Reveal, then there's Hidden Secret, and then there's Twilight. So these are the shimmers. Twilight's right here. It's very, very light on my skin, which is fine. That is a great highlighter for me. So those are the face part of this palette. And there is Exposed, Sneak Peek, Storytime, Mask Off. So those are really pretty. The matte brown doesn't really show up that well on swatches, but swatches don't exactly mean anything. I think those shimmers are gorgeous though. I'm really excited for those. And then there is Disguise and 12 a.m. So those two, they're very shimmery and they're very pretty, and I'm very excited to try them. And now my hand is all sparkly. So I'm gonna go in with Enchantment just on a blender brush, and I'm just gonna speed through this just so you guys can get on with the unboxing and you guys can just see what I did through speeding through. Okay, so far I'm not really living for these shades. So far I'm not really living for these eyeshadow shades with a brush. So I'm going to try wetting my brush, and if that doesn't work, then I'm going to try going in with just my finger, and if that doesn't work, then this eyeshadow palette will be a bust. Okay, so that's not working. Okay, so I'm not living for this purple, so I'm going to take this off. So I really don't like that. Let's try that again. So I'm not really living for these eyeshadows. I think they kind of suck, to be honest. They're not pigmented, they're not bright. They don't work with a brush at all. This is what it looks like with a brush. Like, where's the pigment? Where's the color? I've wet my brush, I've dipped it in, I'm not tapping it off, I'm not doing anything. To have to build it up that much is not worth it to me. So I'm unimpressed with these eyeshadows, and I think I'm just gonna pass on doing a look with them. I think this palette so far isn't for me. Very disappointed with the pigmentation that I'm getting with these colors. I'll try again maybe in the future, but at the moment, the two that I've tried, the purple and the blue, have not shown up on my skin with a brush, like at all. And even using it with a brush, or even using it with my finger, I wasn't really getting that much pigmentation. So that's kind of a bust to me. That's not worth $38. I would not pay $38 for that. Those, no. So the next thing that is in my box is IT Cosmetics Superhero Elastic Stretch Volumizing Mascara. So I've heard really, really good things about this mascara. I'm just gonna throw a little bit of a coat on because I'm not gonna do an entire look right now. There's no point, because I didn't do an eye look. I don't know, I just couldn't make an eye look with this. It's just, the purple didn't work and the blue didn't work, so I'm not really entirely sure. Oh, that's a pretty silver. So that silver is really pretty. Maybe there's hope for you yet. Okay, what about mask off? Oh, that's really pretty too. Look at the pigment on those colors, okay? So those colors worked. Let's try again with the blue. Now I'm getting pigmentation, okay. Let's try this again. I'm gonna try going in with Showtime in my crease, and let's see what happens there. Not really getting a whole lot of pigmentation with the brush. And let's throw Exposed on the lid. Okay, so these do come up with some nice pigmentation. The silver does, the mask off color does, and the blue and the purple are iffy. I've had to really work with them to try to get them to show up. But they're showing up now with my finger, but they don't show up with a brush, so that's really frustrating. And then I have not tried 12 a.m. So let's try 12 a.m. on my eye and see if we can get any pigmentation. So that one shows up, that one's really nice. Okay, so I would say that these colors are better off as toppers than they are as eyeshadows on their own. I personally think that they're beautiful shimmers and they show up really, really pretty, but it would be best to put them over top of an eyeshadow that you already have laid down, because that's how they're going to show up the best in my opinion. And then Sneak Peek is just a matte brown, so I'm not going to throw that on my eye because my eye is starting to really bother me now from wiping it on and off. And then the 4 face pigments are really pretty. I'm going to use Twilight just on my cheeks, and I'm going to see what happens. So it does have a nice highlight effect. It's really pretty. I will definitely use the face portion of the palette, probably more than I'll use the eye portion of the palette, except for Exposed I probably will use as toppers on top of eyeshadows, and Mask Off I really like too. Purple I'm not the biggest fan of, and the blue I'm not the biggest fan of, but maybe it's just a me thing and I'll have to work with this a little bit more. But let's try Hidden Secret and let's see what that looks like. Although my face is already extremely red. So so you're not even gonna really see it. Yeah, you're not gonna see any of the blushes on me at the moment because my face is really red and I'm not going to put on a full thing of makeup right now because my skin is very irritated. So I liked the highlights. I think the face portion of this palette is really nice. The eyeshadows are kind of iffy for me, but that's just me personally. So this retails for $38. I don't think I personally would buy that palette, but it was nice that I got to try it. So there's that. And then I'm going to try this superhero mascara. So this is by IT Cosmetics. It is Wrap Your Lashes in Lengthening, Volume Boosting, and Ultra Conditioning Formula. This elastic stretch technology and the ultra black tint make for the thickest and most defined lashes ever. This retails for $24. I'm not a really big mascara person. I wear false lashes all the time, so I don't really care about mascara that much as long as it coats the bottom lashes of my lashes. I really don't care which mascara I use, but for the sake of this unboxing, I will try it. So this is definitely a mascara that I would use for a no makeup day. It did transform my lashes into being super long and super volume, and I like that it's black. That's really great. I do like this mascara. It retails for $24. I don't really have any high-end mascaras that I purchased myself, only the stuff that I've gotten in Boxy charms and Ipsies and stuff. So I'm really excited that I got this because I actually really like this, and this is something I would probably purchase because it did make my it did make my eyelashes look amazing, and that's really rare for me because I always wear false lashes because I don't find that mascara really works for me personally because I like really extra lashes. But I think this is really great for a no makeup day, or if I just wanted to do a quick eye look without a wing, this would be a great mascara to use. And of course I would use this even with falsies as my bottom lashes, so that's really great. So that retails for $24 and I would definitely repurchase that, so that's awesome. The last thing that is in my Boxy charm this month is the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the color Mother. So this is a full-size product, obviously, and it retails for $20. And I've actually already promised this to my girlfriend because she likes Kat Von D's lipstick. She likes this color, and she definitely wanted it. And this is it's a pretty color, but it's more like a pink berry color, and I don't really reach for these colors, so I am giving it to my girlfriend. I knew that we were getting a Kat Von D lipstick in this month's Boxy charm, and I got a sneak peek email, so that was the one thing that I knew was coming, was a Kat Von D liquid lipstick, and I knew what color it was. And as soon as I saw that it was like kind of like a berry pink purple, it's like a mix between pink and purple, so it's like a berry color. As soon as I saw what color it was, I asked my girlfriend if she wanted it because she wears pinks all the time, whereas I really don't. So I knew she would want it, so I offered it up to my girlfriend. So she's going to take it, so that's why I'm not going to swatch it. I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm just going to put it to the side and give it to my girlfriend. So that was everything that we got in our Boxy charm this month. So the total is $134. So that's really great considering Boxy charm is only $21 a month plus shipping. So I pay $36 because I live in Canada, and the USD to Canadian, the exchange is a lot more than it would be if you just lived in the States. Then it would be 21 USD, and I don't think they charge shipping if you are in the States, whereas in Canada I believe it's like $10 or so. So I pay $36 a month, and this retails for $134. So I'm getting more or less $100 worth of makeup for $36, which is really great. For this box in particular, my favorites were the makeup remover I really liked, and the mascara was really great. The Pure palette is kind of iffy for me. There are some things in the Pure palette, like the highlight that I thought was really pretty. The blush, you can't really tell because my face is so irritated. The eyeshadows didn't really perform as I thought they were going to. I thought they were going to look a lot more pigmented and show up with a brush, and I struggled with the eyeshadows on my brush, and I could only get them to show up for the pigments with my finger, so that is kind of a miss for me. I'm going to continue to play with the palette, but I may end up just not using it, not reaching for it, because it's just not that great, in my opinion. And then there is the peel off face mask, I believe. Yeah, the peel off face mask it didn't do what it was supposed to. It peeled off on half of my face, but the other half didn't peel off. So I don't know, I'm gonna try it again. But like I said already, I wouldn't pay, how much was it, $30? I wouldn't pay $30 for 2 masks. I think that's a little bit too expensive for me personally, when you can get larger quantities of charcoal masks at Sephora for like $30 or $40 and you get a lot more. And then the Kat Von D lipstick, I don't really have anything to say about that because I'm giving it away to my girlfriend because I know she'll actually wear that color. So far I liked 2 out of the 5 things that were in the box, the Kat Von D being just on the side. So 2 out of the 4 things that I personally tried, I liked. So it's about a 50-50 box this month. I think I liked last month's box a little bit more, but I mean, I still really like that BoxyCharm sends out new products every month, things that I've never tried or things that I've never even heard of, like this, for example, that I get to try every month, and that's still really exciting. Even if I don't end up liking it or want to repurchase in the future, that's fine. I still really like trying new things. But yeah guys, this was everything that was in my BoxyCharm this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for more content like this. This is just a little bit of a break in between all of the Halloween and special effects videos that I've been posting lately. My god, my lips are so chapped and they hurt so badly right now. My skin is freaking the F out. I don't like it. My lip is cracking right there because it's so chapped. Oh my god. I need to go bathe in some lotion and get this stupid dryness. It's almost winter in Canada, and oh my god, my skin just freaks out in the wintertime. It gets so dry and cracked, it's like the desert. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys at my next one. Stay tuned for more Halloween looks that are coming this week. Bye.
Don't you know? Don't you